Before you take your next pill, before you label your child, before you believe the diagnosis, there's something you were never told. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. ADHD didn't explode naturally. It was engineered. Engineered by a pharmaceutical empire that learned one terrifying truth. If you can control attention, you can control the modern world. Today, more children are medicated for attention disorders than at any point in human history. Prescriptions rising, diagnoses skyrocketing, billions at stake. But where did all this begin? And why does it feel less like medicine and more like a war? This is the hidden war behind ADHD. Our story begins long before ADHD had a name. In the 1930s, scientists discovered something unusual. A stimulant so strong it sharpened focus, erased fatigue, and boosted performance. It was never meant for children. It was meant for soldiers. World War II armies used it to keep troops awake for days, to stay alert, to march further, to fight longer. This compound would later become the foundation of modern ADHD drugs. But no one asked, what happens when you give this wartime molecule to millions of developing brains? By the 1960s, stimulants were everywhere. But pharma had a problem. They had a powerful drug, but no giant market. Then came the turning point. A handful of researchers suggested that restless children, troublemakers, and bored students might actually have a disorder solved perfectly by stimulants. Pharma didn't hesitate. They poured money into studies, marketing, and campaigns pushing the idea that millions of kids needed.
ADHD wasn't discovered. It was branded, marketed, mass-produced. By the 1990s and 2000s, ADHD became a global phenomenon. Every year, diagnoses doubled. Every month, new medications hit the shelves. Every week, advertising became more aggressive. Parents were told, if your child can't focus, it's ADHD. If your child is bored, distracted, restless, it's ADHD. The definition widened, the criteria loosened. Suddenly, millions more qualified, and billions more dollars flowed in. But in this rush to medicate the world, something darker was happening. A generation was being rewired. Stimulants do sharpen focus. They do increase performance. They do create tunnel vision. But everything has a cost. Long-term stimulant exposure makes the brain dependent on artificial dopamine spikes. It becomes harder to enjoy normal activities, harder to relax, harder to feel motivated without the pill. Many adults today say the same thing. I can't focus without it, and maybe that's the point. A population dependent on medication is a profitable population. Behind the scenes, something even more disturbing emerges. Pharma funding quietly shapes the diagnostic criteria. Medical boards rewrite definitions. Schools push parents toward medication. Doctors face pressure to prescribe fast, diagnose fast, and move on. All while technology destroys attention faster than any disorder. Social media, infinite scrolling, constant notifications. These engineered distractions create the very symptoms pharma profits from. It's a perfect cycle. Break attention, sell the cure. Isolate children, sell the fix. Overstimulate society, offer the solution. This isn't just a medical story. It's an attention economy war. So what do we do now? ADHD is real. People truly suffer. Many genuinely benefit from treatment. But the hidden war behind it, the profit, the pressure, the manipulation, can't be ignored. Because the real question isn't,
Do people have ADHD? The real question is, who benefits from deciding who does? And until we ask that, we'll never know whether we're treating a disorder or feeding a machine.